Mm-hmm. Yes, very good. It does feel good, Muffy. It does. Yeah. Hi YouTube, welcome back. More Animal Crossing 3.0 update. Oh, that's all I got, I think. We're gonna make more hotel rooms. We're gonna see who. No, did I have something? No. Oh, we're gonna look at the Splatoon items today too. That's the other thing. Designing more hotel rooms, Splatoon items, stuff. Yep, that's it. Oh. Okay. Ominous. Hi, YouTube. Drink some water. True. You're probably dehydrated, YouTube. Drink water. I'm loving Resetti putting trees and flowers in your storage. Ugh. Slay. Looks strange in his winter outfit. Ooh, maybe today we'll finally. Also, I'm gonna refresh chat on screen so that way that emote maybe shows up. I don't think it's showing up yet, right? Okay. Try to see if Cat Wiggle shows up on screen now. There it is. Chat is being glitchy. Oh, Leaf is here. They got rid of the level 3 hype train, by the way. Forgot about that. I'm keeping this outfit on. I'm kind of scared to see who's visiting my island today. I already bought one. Lucky sent me a present. If you hear any loud thumping, Wirt is really going for the feather toy. And he's just going to town on that. Orange fit. This cat, man. So this is what Lucky sent me. Okay. Thanks, Lucky. I don't have pants on. Roll it back. No, do it again. Do it again. Oh! Sure! Sure! Stop it right now. Oh! Sure! Oh, you know what's so funny? I've been seeing so many people complain. I've been seeing so many people complain about the hotel guests and saying they're like, ugly hotel guests are ruining the vibe of my island. And it just makes me laugh so much. Because that's so funny. It is unfortunately not possible to get villagers to move in. Or to get visitors to move in, I should say. Who else is here? I'm Muffy. Complain about on your island is Rodney. Yeah. Coco, what in the world? Oop. Sometimes sometimes ugly people exist. What can you do? Oh man. Okay, I'm gonna look for my beach DIY. I also need to figure out where... You be sick of one of your dreamies came to visit? I may have a friend who had dreamies as visitors and screamed about it. So, raunt. I don't know where to put this. Oops. That's not even facing. Can I actually like... Oh, you can move it. Oh. It's beautiful. Yeah, my beach situation is mainly... It's a work in progress for when, eventually we're gonna have a community day where people come onto the island and either drop off extra DIYs and then like take ones that they need. I swear that'll still be happening. Eventually. We're gonna work. We're gonna do that. I promise. Sure. I think I have an idea where to put this. Don't look at the balloon. It's not real. It can't hurt you. Balloon is not real. Do not perceive it. I should have put the Silent Princess like up here. Balo. Like maybe I put maybe I put the fairy. This is that over in that area down there. That's the only part of my island that's not done yet. But it's fine because nobody's over there ever. So like, you know, it's fine. That's not what I wanted to do. Okay, so is that cute or... Cute! Never welcome in. It's given the Badlands. I can't decide what I really want to put down there. I was kind of thinking about doing some kind of creepy thing or just making it... Because I think... So my island is based off an island that Colin Crossing did. And on his island, the island that I base this off of, down there is like, it's just a forest kind of vibe. And I was like, I kind of want to do something different. Like, if the forest vibe is nice, because it would still like look like, you know, like when you're sitting, it'd be like, oh, a forest. But I was kind of thinking about putting maybe like, I don't know, a masked graveyard or like some creepy kind of looking shrine situation. I don't know. Whoop, streaking. Oh, wait, oh my god, one of the guardians. Wait, a Pompeii sword deal? Wait a minute. Hi, Hopper. Because I have a graveyard here. Okay, there's nobody over here. As far as we've only seen Sherb so far. Bella. Oh yeah, for anybody wondering, here's what I have on my island. Coco, Bella, Hopper, Pietro, Frobert, Kiki, Lucky, Muffy, Cherry, and Kyle. The last two villagers we're going to be replacing are Kyle and Hopper. Hopper we're going to replacing with Dobie, and Kyle we're replacing with Diana. How long have I had this island? This is my original 2020 island. Started it at midnight on release day. This is my OG, but it's been through many changes over the years, but I finally have it how I want it to be. You restart all the time. I simply could not do that. I'm too attached. I have like flattened and rebuilt this island so many times. Because I simply cannot do a fresh restart. I don't want to put in that much effort anymore. Or like again, you know. I hate that Kyle is such a good name for a god, but it doesn't. Yeah. Well, I feel like Kyle. Who are you? Is that Drift? I didn't know they could be inside stores. Oh, he's just a little guy. Wait, isn't? Was Shella looking for Drift? Or did she already get him? Was she looking for him? Is she still looking for him? Hey Drift, I would like you to meet my friend Rochella. Oh, he was an option. Okay. At least it's not Cousteau. If it was Cousteau, Emrys K would put me on a hit list. I would be on Emrys K's hit list if it was. I love the frogs. Ooh. I kind of like that. Happy Friday, Ernesto. Welcome in. Ooh. Wait, would these go with my... Thoughts on these pants with this cardigan? Now if it was Cranston. Ooh. I think these pants match, right? Oh, hello, Mr. Man. There's a big boy in here. I already have the... Wait, I kind of want to do... Actually, wait, okay. Seems better. That's good. What's wrong with my mask? Oh, I forgot I don't have money. I mean, I have money. It's in the bank. Frick. Hold on. I forgot about that. I put all my money away. Brokey! Yazzie, that's messed up. Money, please. I have an ATM right here. Who you calling Brokey now? If only my real life bank account looked like this. If my real life bank account looked like that, I would still stream just for fun, you know? You're sitting on 31 million. Okay. Wish I could go around shouting money, please, and you would get money. Can you imagine? How much money? I'm trying to remember how much money I had in my Nook bank before I started. I think I had like over 10 million, maybe. Or wait, or should I have, is there blue socks? Should I do blue socks? Hold on. Or orange socks, blue slides. Orange socks, blue slides. Okay. I do like how this looks. I think it's fun. It's fun. Blue hat? Wait. Mm-hmm. Yes. I actually like this. Even Buster's logo coded. Wait, this is a good look. Man, I'm so not used to how smooth everything looks on the Switch 2 version. About vibes in the best way. God, I'm still not used to this. Okay, I think I'm gonna get a different bag. So just checking every corner, seeing if there's any. Oh! Did I win with cute tourists today? Sherb Olive Drift? Like, stop it right now. Who else is here? There's one more that we haven't seen yet. Who's the last one? You're someone's favorite for sure. Watch, the last one is gonna be not good. I didn't mean to do that. It's because you're not mad about them walking around and people that are getting the less cute ones. True. Unless Rodney shows up. If Rodney shows up on this island, he is not safe from me. He will face my wrath. Look at me putting my bushes in storage. I want to do that. We don't like Rodney. Okay, he's tormented me far too much. He's on my hit list. I came in here to change my bag, and we have Phil, Freckles and Phil as hotel guests. When Phil's trust is a jester. If Rodney shows up, time to get out of Piffle Seed and drop kicking him into the earth. Wait a minute. Hear me out, Ronnie Kyle Cage match. Wait a minute. Now hold on a minute. I think you are onto something. I mean, I don't need a bag, but ooh, wait, maybe this. You know, yeah, we'll do that. A sword in case Rodney appears. Wait, no, that would have been good. You put a tree in storage? Oh, it's so great. All right, where's this last little freak? I say little freak, but hi, Cherry. But like, it could be a cute villager. We don't know. And used to new earbuds, and oh no. I get that though. Leaf, have you seen any strange? Coco, have you seen any strangers around here? Oh my! Oh, Olive jump scared me. Y'all, if you don't know, yesterday, one of our tourists was somebody who I used to have on my island way back in 2020. If one of your tourists is somebody that used to live on your island, they remember you. And I lost my mind. It was Eric. I literally was screaming. I got up out of my chair. I was so flat. My flabbers were so gasted. Hold on, I took a picture. Look at this. There's also a clip of it. I'm so mad that they don't remember you in hunts. But if they're on their island, if they're on your island, they remember you. I couldn't believe it. It made me so happy. You've had 3 past villagers as tourists? 3 already? I'm Maggie. Maggie, I'm trying to find out who my... Oh, Baggy, not to brag, but I think I won for cute tourist villagers today. We have Sherb, Olive, and Drift. But I'm still trying to find out who number 4 is. I'm running around looking. I could just go to the hotel and see, but I think running around to look is better and more fun. Hi, Mr. Man. Clarence is in my office and he's rubbing up against my legs. It being a cute little baby. Whatever. He's gonna play this game. Dream blunt rotation, can I say? Can I say that? Yeah, we're no longer PG-13, that's okay. Remember when you passed me up 8 times? I'm sick. Do you want me to pick you up or what? Want to say hi? Oh, it's Mr. Man. Tell everybody that I took you to the vet yesterday and it was terrible. And now I have to put eye drops in your eyes and how terrible it is. Wait, if who shows up as a tourist, you're gonna quit? Bob? I'm gonna assume Bob. Yeah. But he lost. He used, when I took him to the vet in November, he weighed 21 pounds. And now he weighs 16 pounds, which is what the vet wanted him to weigh. And I'm like, well, I figure that's too much weight for him to have lost in 2 months. So he got blood work to see if he's doing okay. We don't want you to have hyperthyroidism. Well, you had a dream that you found Bob off stream and you did one out off stream and you dreamed and it was Bob. That might have been, what if that was a premonition? I think you need to do, imagine you're planning to start stream, but right before you go live, do one island and see, and then just stay there and then go live and be like, look what happened. You know? Oh. Set up a secret camera to trick your Switch. Oh, I also gotta, we haven't even used the amiibo yet. I'm still trying to figure out who this final visitor is. Do you think they could show up? Well, if Drift is in Able Sisters, I wonder, I'm assuming that tourists can be inside the museum? Nanny camp, the villagers. I know none of them are gonna be... Actually, you know, I think my DIY is over here. It wasn't over on the other area. True, where is my DIY? Yeah, I could just start yelling nonsense into the megaphone and see who answers. Hi. Sure. I'm obsessed with the fact that he is actually wearing the blue sweater. I'm obsessed. I love him. He's so cute. Welcome in. You've been looking for Sherb for forever? Well, here he is. He's right here. Oh no, what if the tourist I haven't found yet is Bob? Maggie, don't look. Don't look. He's visiting from your island. You love him. So cute. I will find. I really wonder if that's where Pietro lives, by the way. He's banished. Nobody's. I did want to put in my little area to the hotel. I did want to put another boat over there, actually. I think I have one. If they made it so your friends, villagers. Wait, that would be cute. Actually, you know what would be good or cute or fun? Because you know, like you can have your friends, villagers move in. Oh. Someone said I say punk all the time and now I'm all self-conscious about it. Should I change it up? Is my hairline receding? No, I was gonna do something else. I just had to check something. Because I saw somebody else do this and I was like, wait, I want to do this. I was like, no, I should have done this for Cherry. Ah, yes. Frick! No. Okay, yeah. Hold on, I'm making Muffy woke. Yes, very good. It does feel good, Muffy. It does. Yeah. Excellent. My villagers will slowly become more and more woke. It does feel good. Okay, nobody's in here. I saw somebody on Blue Sky posted that they made a villager say that, and I was like, wait. So true. So you take them to a protest, this is the vibe she's giving. Muffy is goth, and goth is political, so she would be saying that. Oh. Well, she gave up on it. She can run to you, I guess. She just came in here. She was inches from put on my desk. That's all you. I'm gonna check the museum. And we'll see. Recently deceased, welcome in. My island is very good, thank you. I appreciate that. Oh, I gotta go get coffee. Wait, do you think the tourists will hang out there? Off to the coal. What do you mean off to the coal mines? Drive safe. Who up streaking? Let's go. Sure. Okay, well, here she is. Hi, Prime. Just see this tail moving back and forth. Straight from the pit. Don't ever say that ever again in my chat. What are you doing? Excuse me. Oh, where did you even where did this hair tie come from? Where did you find this? Where this come from? What are you doing? Cats just find stuff. Hi. Hi. Oh. Okay. How dare I not pet her? You're very cute. No, you have to ask Rock. Scout later. Oh man. Well, now she got off my lap. Oh, yeah. Go see Daddy. You got it. Yep, there she goes. I saw the red light was flashing, so the battery died on it. Needs to be recharged. Okay. No tourists in there. Well, I'll check. The art section is... Oh, just a piece of fuzz, I thought. Well, Sherb, I already knew you were here. Is there anybody else here? Don't look at how empty it is here. I'm working on it, okay? I've been working on it for 6 years, alright? Okay, you know, I'm getting... I'll do it eventually. I'll do it. It'll get there. Okay, well... Sure was there. If I will ever see a finished art section. Somebody in chat has to have a finished art section. One of you has to have one. The feet taps are so satisfying. He's here. Zach, you don't even play Animal Crossing. Well, you finished yours? Non-organic. Fair enough. Yes, BB Crunch. What is your question? No. It's not letting me. Definitely time traveled to do it. You know what? That's fair though. You finish yours. No hooting and hollering allowed in the peaceful museum. You'll disturb the fish and the bugs and the fossils. We wish the tourist villagers would comment on unfinished museum. Bring back mean villagers. Oh, wait. That's a good question. Do visitors join the group stretch? That's a good question. That would definitely be an easy way to find who I'm looking, like the last one I'm looking for, but I also feel like this is more fun. It's like a scavenger hunt. My fossil section is the only one. Oh, they do. Nice. Although I should be doing the group stretch. But I did that one time and genuinely kind of messed up how I did the group stretch the other day, and I genuinely felt like my shoulders felt really good after. You're not even coming onto my desk to ask for attention anymore. You're just sitting over there. You're just sitting there. Well, now what do you want? You can't chew on my controllers. So we're gonna do it again. Well... Oh. Dang it, I messed up. She was watching the screen with the butterflies. and I was trying to move the webcam, but she was also sitting on my mouse, so I had to move my mouse, and then she walked away. We've played Animal Crossing for years, and you've never seen the museum other than the... Oh. She attacked my monitor and moved it. And now she's acting like she did nothing. Now she's doing that. No, is she going back? Don't show your butt. Don't show your butthole. She wants butterflies. Yeah, you're getting it, that's for sure. You don't. Okay. Now she's attacking me. Now what are you doing? You want to see the fish? Hold on, we'll take her to the fish. This is content. Here you go. She's looking behind the monitor. Wait, what are you doing? Did you get the fishies? She's like, what the heck? She's looking behind the monitor again. She's like, huh? Duncan. What? You want a sip? Look at the fish. Stop looking at my iced coffee and look at the fish. She's interested in the ice sound. The sounds of the ice jingling. And now she's going, okay. You dropped my meds. You can't have coffee. Come here. Alright, back to looking for whoever else is. We'll go, She is just a baby. She's barely 6 months. Or 7 months. Are you 7 months old now? How old are you? Both of the kittens were estimated to be born in May of last year, but they're 2 weeks apart. So, however long ago May was. That was 7 months then, ish, about. Yeah, she's still baby, not even a year old yet. Judy! Okay, so I did win with cute villagers today. 2 cubs. 2 cub tours today. Judy, Olive, Sherb, and Drift. Judy's your dreamy? Well, you want to come get her, or? No, you can't attack Judy. Stop attacking me. Okay. Miss Lady. Come here. Oh, true. We have to see who's staying in what room. Because we have the kitty room. I gotta see who's staying in that kitty room. Stop. You call your cat Miss Lady all the time. Yeah, we call her Miss Lady or Miss Baby Lady or Miss Baby. You hope Sherb's in there? I hope Sherb's in there too. Ooh. Okay, which one is this? Cute! Slay. Okay. So now the items should already be here, right? Or do I need to talk to her first? As if you could outrun me. As if you could fight me off. I was designed to kill. Wait, 2 3-year resubs today? Three years. Thank you for the 3-year resub. Let's freaking go. Hope you're having a good day so far. Crab tank. There was something that Shella was potentially looking for in the Splatoon with the Splatoon items. Wait, I want to see what's in the locker. Okay. I wonder if this is an item you can actually hold. Oh, I think it's this. I think this might be what Shella wants. Oh, small fry headband. Oh, ooh. I'm assuming this only comes in yellow. You have no idea what you do in Splatoon. It's like a... How would you describe Splatoon? I mean, it's like a... Yeah, you like shoot people with paint, but not everything is a gun. There's also like rollers and stuff. Basically, there's 2 teams, and you try to cover... It's like a battle royale. Not really, because, well... There's 2 teams. You are on a team, and you try to cover the map with as much paint of your color as you can, and whichever team covers the most area wins. But you can also like take out other like people from the other team to like stop them from covering the map. Yeah, it's more like deathmatch but with paint. Yeah, it was like color wars. Yeah, I'm like I feel like there's a specific name for it. I mean, it's fun. It is fun. I've played a lot of it. Ooh. I'm gonna send this to Shella. Ads are about to start, by the way. 5 5-ish minutes. What should my message be? What if I just do... No, I'll do... I was thinking about shell, yeah, actually. So, you know what? I'll do it. Shell. Space. Yeah. Perfect. Are we liking the update? I love it. If that's cool to say. I'm enjoying it. I'm having fun. I do want to get... Get one of these. That it has to be cheese yellow. Yeah, it would be nice if the wigs changed color depending on what your hair color is. But I also get it. So I'm like, I want to get it, but also I'm like, I don't really want it to be that. I wish I could have it a different color. I wonder, does anybody know if the Splatoon wigs are stuck as the color they are, or they probably are, aren't they? I would assume they're probably stuck this color. Ooh. I do like this. Dang it. Okay. Ads are going to play in a minute. I'm going to... When ads play, I'm going to find food or a snack, maybe? Oh, yeah. And then... Judy. And then, we're gonna work on our hotel rooms. Oop, this one. Yum. Woke up sick. Oof. Sorry to hear that. I also need to change. I want to change these outfits. I'm still just not sure what I want to do. Okay, ads are about to start. I'm gonna go take a break. Oh, actually, before these ads run, real quick. Let's see who's in what room. Sherb is in the kitty room. Yep. Judy's in the... This is the basic room. Drift is in the modern minimalist room, and then Olive's in the seaside room. Yep. Okay, now I'm gonna go take a break. So everybody, go take care of yourselves. Get a snack. Get other stuff. Whatever. And we'll be right back. I got the I got the good luck have fun hoodie. I really like the design of the other one too, but and then I got the black corduroy hat. Obviously. Oh, I didn't even go and see the camper and the campsite. Oh well. I'm gonna wait for this rice ball to cool down. I can. I'm gonna wait for my rice ball to cool down a little bit. Let's see what our room situation is today. Your package will be delivered in the next 10 minutes. Probably. We'll see. If you haven't, I'm summoning it. Ooh. And the hats the other day. Diner. I'm kind of leaning towards the diner. Team Skyscraper. Honestly, should we poll it? Because I also can't decide. I also can't decide, so I'm like, poll. Mods, help. What do we do? But this kind of does feel like Tomodachi Life in Animal Crossing, not gonna lie. We are a democracy, after all. Oh, Skyscraper? No? No? Hmm? Ball. Weed. Of the sea variety. How hot is this? No, it's not that. Hot. I can have a diner in a skyscraper, right? I mean, oh man, y'all want skyscraper? Hot. Ah. Yep, my island is still city core. Dinerscape. I think Dinerscape sounds better than whatever else you said. If you have a diner in a skyscraper, it has to spin. True. That is a fact. It has to spin around. I figure that skyscraper... Sorry, not to talk with my mouth full. I figure skyscraper has won drastically. Hot. Wait, Trevor Project got a $45 million donation from who? I'm assuming like an organization? Have y'all not heard of rotating? They have one in downtown Detroit. From Bezos' ex-wife. Iconic behavior. Wait. $45 million. Oh man. Was that all the money she got in the divorce or what? Has a restaurant at the top, and the Renaissance Center in downtown Detroit has a restaurant on the top floor that, like, it doesn't, when you think, because I feel like when a lot of people spin, like think of spinning like fast, it's very slowly like rotating. Wait, she donated a big chunk to a different charity like every month. Okay. Which maybe makes it even more hard to wrap around my brain how much money they had. Yep. She's a billionaire forever because I didn't have a prenup, and she donates a lot of her money. Mm-hmm. All right, skyscraper room 1. Yeah, because I mean, it's like, so, you know, it's people like that, right? Wait, she got 38 billion. Okay, wait, how much did she donate? Yeah, $45 million compared to 38 billion is nothing. That's nothing. That's wild. Wait, the restaurant on the needle makes you sick. Oh no. Her donation amount since 2019 supposedly. Dang. There's no such thing as an ethical billionaire. Oh no. Of course there's not. But it's also like one of those things that, like, yeah, there's no such thing as an ethical billionaire. But at least there are people like that who choose to, especially because she got all that money in the divorce, and she's choosing to donate so much of it. Does anybody, for the Markiplier enjoyers, what was it on, was it when he was on Anthony Padilla's like thing and they were talking, and he was talking about how much money he makes from YouTube, and he was talking about like how he makes such an unreal amount of money that he just genuinely doesn't know what to do with a lot of it, and so he donates tons of money because he talks about how he has such a, like, he earns such a ridiculous amount of money. Like, that's wild to think about. I feel like is this a good shape? Let's see. Oh, but that's not gonna look. Ugh. And should I do this? Okay, let me see. What kind? I'm thinking... I think this works, but also this is the same wall that I used for that. For the other room, so I'm like, I don't know if I want to use this one. I think billionaires should buy abandoned buildings, turn them into safe dormitories for the homeless with access to food hygiene. I don't know, we can dream about that, can't we? we can dream that would happen, but of course it will never happen. Dang it, why? Oh. Man. How do I make it? Why can't... I don't want you to be this wallpaper. Do these walls only... Which wall determines what is on these walls? Is it the back wall? Is it only the back one? Oh, the main wallpaper. Dang it. So, but then that wouldn't work. Hold on. Actually, maybe this does work. Even though there's... Makes them have less billions. Yeah, and it's like you... Literally nobody in the world needs that much money. Like, why do you need that much money? Nobody needs that. Although I also don't like that window like that. Can I get rid of these windows? I don't like windows. Wait. Perfect. I figured it out. I'm really smart, guys. Gals and non-binary pals. I'm really smart. Perfect. I haven't been using the mouse controls. Is this bathroom gonna be too big? Now I'm like, should I do... Whoops. Like this, maybe? Or... I can't do... Yeah, no one should have so much money that they don't know what to do with it. Fact. Well, the rest of us just want a safe, warm space and some food and clean water. Yup. And free healthcare. Universal healthcare. Imagine. Imagine. It would be that easy. Ooh, wait, a projector moment? Currently waiting a medical bill. You don't even want to know what it'll look like. Yep. Feel that. Although, I mean, I know what my medical bill is going to look like because I have to pay it the day of my procedure. Wait, is there really no... Oh, there is. I was like, is there no bed that they recommended? There is. Hmm. Or maybe... Hmm. We just do one bed. But I feel like this should have two, like to make it look like a little bed. So maybe I just scooch this over here. Just the dirt wood. Whoops, reeking. Guess maybe this. Hmm. Hmm. Like that. If I put a sink there, I don't know if they would be able to get in, but also, like, you know, it doesn't really matter if they can actually get in this room or not. It's just more for show. There's a TV in the bathroom. That speaks fancy. I was trying to form a thought about. I was trying to form a thought, and I'm like, TV in the bathroom. Rich people love a TV in the bathroom. And hogging all of the world's money. Anyway. Oh, wait, I could put it. Where's that? Does that look weird? Yeah, hold on. Stayed at a hotel in Switzerland, and the TV was built into the mirror? Oh. That's... I was trying to just form a thought or say something about, yeah, healthcare costs in the US are increasing because they're taking money from healthcare funding. And even people who have private insurance, like me, costs are increasing. So for people who don't know, the medication that I've been on for my Crohn's disease for 6 years, health insurance decided that's not covered anymore. So had to be put on a new medication. And then I have to get a colonoscopy and endoscopy next week. That is, a requirement for, to check on my chronic illness that is incurable and that I've had for more than 20 years. And we got a phone call saying that it's going to cost us $500 when it was never that much before. So, yay. Woo. USA, USA. A required procedure. A procedure I have to get to make sure my insides are okay. Of $500. Also because it's also sucks because it's the beginning of the year, so we haven't touched our deductible. So that's another reason we have to pay anything for it, but that's more than we've ever paid for before, so I just do this one. Actually, you know what? No, I'm gonna do... Keep hitting the wrong button for mouse controls. I'm gonna do one of these. I should come with an all-inclusive vacation. Well, I am gonna technically be on vacation from streaming because I'm gonna be pooping my brains out for at least a day. And then I'm gonna be on the good drugs for another day. And then on the third day, I will be resting. Be snoozing. I don't know one of these. They would tell you the copay for the hospital, but couldn't give you an estimate for the... Ugh. You can't afford vaguely priced procedures. Yeah. I'm glad they at least called to tell us ahead of time. Instead of us showing up day of and being like, oh, by the way, it was $500. And being like, what? Maybe I'm just so chronically ill that I'm like, colonoscopies are fine. I say I've had many of them. I'm like, they're pretty easy, to be honest. I mean, the prep sucks, but also that's really nothing new to me either. I'm like, yeah, it's nothing new. Just another day. The worst part is just not being able to eat anything. That's the worst part. They never warn you that the anesthesiologist is a separate fee. That's true. But also, like, for me, I'm like, I already know that by now, you know? Because I've had so many things done that I know to expect that it's... I wonder... That now makes me wonder. I'm like, is the total they told me, is that covering the anesthesiologist too? Or I should have asked. Oopsie. You call the vet and they give you a line-by-line rundown of a fair estimate. Call a human doctor? Nope. I would pairs like I got their dinner on time. I think I can have Jello. I don't think there's... Is there... I could, but I never do. Because most Jello is not vegan/vegetarian safe. I could have broth. Yeah, not red or purple Jello. You have to... Nothing with certain food colorings in it. Yeah. I could have broth of a certain variety. Well, this is looking... Excuse me, this is looking nice. Yeah, it's definitely the prep that's... Oh, it does work. I don't think I knew that you can turn this on. There's just a lot of food colorings and all the flavors and broth. Was a fun prep last year. To be honest, most of the time when I do prep, I don't even have broth. I think maybe last time I did it, I did just because I was like, well, I can, so why not? But most of the time, I raw dog it. Nothing at all. Just water and coffee. But also, I think the other worst part, because other times my appointments, my procedures have been in the mornings. But my procedure's not. I don't have to be there. I don't have to be there until like 1 p.m. And I can't drink anything for 6 hours before my procedure. Or 6 hours? It's on the paper. That's gonna be the worst part. I'm gonna be a shriveled up raisin. I'm gonna be a shriveled up little raisin. Yeah, day of, you can't, or like a certain amount of hours before your procedure, you can't drink anything because they don't want you to pee yourself, you know? I'm thirsty. Oh, I hope everything went well. And that healing is no problem. Or you don't have any issues with healing. Welcome home. Yeah, because it's like with, obviously with, like surgeries and stuff. It's, the same deal, but like when they put you under for, or when they're cutting you open, they give you a catheter. you know, because those procedures obviously take longer, but colonoscopies, I actually don't think that, like, I think I've had colonoscopies last like 30 minutes. Well, I'm getting colonoscopy and endoscopy, so it would be a little bit longer, but they're like super quick, so that's why. Another reason you can't drink anything is because they're like, they're not going to put a catheter in you for a 30-minute procedure. No. You're told to a sip to swallow only one of your meds and nothing else when you went for gallbladder surgery. Oof. Is there rugs that were recommended? Hey Alexa, play the Dirt Man song. It's the same rug. Wait, do we want to use this? Do we like this? I think we like it. Did I set off anybody's Alexa, by the way? Endoscopy is real quick as well. Yeah, I've had an endoscopy before too. Only one though. It was when I was hospitalized, so. I just remember when I had my endoscopy, I had more facial pierce. I have my septum pierced and now I have the side of my nose pierced. When I had my first endoscopy, I had a vertical labret piercing and I had my tongue pierced as well. Picture me in the OR, literally in the operating room for the endoscopy, on the table, taking out all my piercings with a nurse standing there with a little container to put them all in. Oh. And then I couldn't get my tongue ring out, so she had to get me like a little paper towel so I could get a good grip on it. Oh man. Nail polish off too, don't you? I think just one finger. Sometimes you don't. Because it's for the little the thingy that they put on your finger. Also, these are clear. Like these nails are clear. So I'm like, I wonder if they would be fun, like if they would work. Actually, maybe do I want to do that there and this here? Oh, that being able to make them bigger was hard. Most of the rooms that I've done, I did not make bigger. Mainly because I don't think I knew. I don't even think I realized that I could make bigger until the second one, and then I was already committed, so I was like, well, it's staying the size actually. Wait, she was asked if she had nail polish on, and the nurse looked at me and my nails and was like, you'd be having a horrible time. Oh, dang. Okay. I should have colonoscopy history to go. Oh my, so many things. One after another. I'll say this is looking real nice. What if we put a little iced coffee on this? Actually, we can put it here. And I want to take these bar stools. Wait, if you ever have to have them taken off for a hospital thing, check over do them when you're done. Slay though. Nice. Wait, what KK song is this? This is KK. Oh. Yep, soul. Put the thingy on the wall. I put it like here. But I feel like this looks weird. Yeah, just I might put something else in that corner there. Also, we're gonna got these. I still have seaweed snacks sitting in front of me. Y'all mind if I crunch a little? Y'all mind if a guy does a little crunching? These like the little seaweed snacks just make the most, just have the most satisfying crunch. I feel like the crunch is better than like when you crunch into a chip. These, something about the seaweed snack crunch is so good. Hey, this is an ASMR stream now. Actually, I might put... No, not that one. This. Little seaweed snacks. That was my crunch. I'm out now, though. I have eaten them all. Frick. No, actually, I feel like this... Maybe go over here. And then I just put the plant in the corner. Yeah. Hey, this comment. Thank you so much for the braid with your one. Sorry, I'm hiccuping. Through your emotes and your ad-free viewing, and if you're in the Discord, you get access to our Subway chat. You can choose all your Twitch emotes in the Discord as well. I really appreciate that. We've got a lot of brand new subs lately, and I really appreciate y'all. Thank you so much for being here and hanging out and supporting the stream. I still got coffee left. Welcome in. I was thinking about actually what should we do like one of these? was like, I kind of wanted to put something by the front door. Oh, but we could do the mini. We could do the mini fridge microwave combo right here, too. But does that look weird? Doesn't look weird like that. Doop. So I'm like, what do we put on that? French fries. Good luck. So what I put on, I'm trying to also figure out what we put on that magazine on this table. Resorts. Okay. We could put a little framed photo on that. Snowing again. I looked outside and I'm like, oh. There's all the snow. Or I guess, oh, I need to put a suitcase somewhere too. Cause I'm like, I might just put one of these, like a key tray here, I guess. Just got home from volunteering at your local food bank. Slay. Hope everything went well. Thoughts on that? That makes sense. It looked more log cabiny. Fair. splash so much? What are you splashing on your shirt? Well, you said you were making curry, right? What's your cookie? Do you have an apron by chance? Maybe you should invest in one. Yeah. Well, let's do the trip. I think it's done. If you're Oh, you can technically get in here. Chat, don't look, I'm pooping. Actually, I kind of like it without the light. Or do we want the light on? How many items in that room are no longer in every house? Wait, what do you mean? Can I get back there? Oh, can I turn the TV on? Nope. I hate that you can't like turn around. If I wanted to turn that TV on, I would have to pick up the tub and then turn it on and put it back. But I think that's fine. Oh, you meant every house isn't like actually. 'Cause I did in fact assume you meant villagers' houses, not like real life houses. I was like, what do you mean? Yup. Wall, phone, magazine. Well, no. Some people still do magazines. Record player. I have a record player. A lot of people still collect records and stuff. That's not really that uncommon. We're getting more popular again, I feel. Probably. No, that's a wallet and keys. Yeah, we actually, so Mr. Gotthard's been collecting records since like before I knew him. And we still do. And I started after we met, so. Cassette players are actually coming, yeah, cassettes have been trying to make a comeback for a couple of years now. There are some artists that put out their new albums on cassette, but are cassettes fun? And cassette players, yes. Cassettes, yeah, cassette players. I don't think a lot of companies really make new ones. I think you just gotta like thrift them. See the difference between, and I know this because Mr. Grothad has said this, the difference between like records and cassettes is like records actually genuinely like the audio quality is fantastic and amazing. So that makes sense why people do that. Cassettes, horrific. Bad sound quality, not good. So from like a music enjoyer, like quality enjoyer standpoint, collecting cassettes is silly, as according to Mr. Got that it's because he's like, it doesn't even sound good, you know, but I think for a nostalgia thing, for a fun thing, obviously, yeah. Because I thought about collecting cassettes for fun. I also now I do actually have a cassette player. Because I have the Baldur's Gate 3 soundtrack on cassette. Because it comes with a special synthwave version of Down by the River. So I think it's just fun. You have a lot of original CDs from the 80s. Yeah, records are crisp and cassettes are just nostalgic. They were bad then and they're bad now. Okay, I think we're good here. I'm gonna take a picture. I think, despite the light in the way, but for vinyl I own. Thinking. Actually, right now, it is actually probably the Baldur's Gate 3 soundtrack. Because I have that on vinyl too. It's behind, it's like back there. Just because the box set that it comes in is really cool. And like the sleeves and stuff for the records are really, really cool. Ray. So we can do one more room. I do want to go. Ads are playing. I'm gonna go look at this because we forgot to say hello to our campsite villager. I might go do that real quick. How many more rooms do we have? There's 3 more rooms total. So cute. Okay, that's all. Also chat room med check. Everybody take your meds. That's one of the new Splatoon villagers. You can use Splatoon amiibos to invite 2 different Splatoon villagers to your island, and then you also unlock Splatoon items. Eat and take your meds, chat room. Alright, let's get this other room going. Drink water. You're dehydrated. Yup. Easy. So hot temperature, but you're hungry. Just blow on it a lot. Okay. Oh. I should probably enter. I want to increase... I might make this room the long way. Things on a diagonal. So true. When Twitch only works in a... Huh? What? Twitch, what are you doing? Hi, Gator. Secret Gator. This could work. We're gonna... I think my stuff has arrived. Y'all see my vision? That's the outside. There's a hole in your favorite jeans? No. Do we like the brick, though? Ooh, I think the stone... Not me, sorry. I think the stone would look better. The brick looks nice, but maybe the stone would look better. Or the wood. Actually, I think the wood makes more sense. Yeah, that looks more like a, you know. It's so tiny. Okay. A safe. We don't need that and a heater. The fan is so loud though. And for what reason? I should probably go grab this package before I forgot about it. I don't really know where. You know what? I don't even want to put the futons out. Because, like, we could pretend they're just, like, put away somewhere. You know? Because that's what. How it works. When you're not sleeping, you don't have them out. Okay, I'm gonna go grab my package. I'll be right back. I'll be back. Package was not what I thought it was, but it was still a good surprise. Remember when the other day, or yeah, it was the other day, I was talking about those melon sodas, those like 0 sugar melon sodas that I couldn't remember the name of the brand. And then somebody was like, "Is it these?" And I was like, "Yeah, that's it." And then I found them on a website and ordered them. I remember that I ordered them, but I didn't realize they were coming today. So I got my melon soda. Delicious. Oh, so I gotta blow my nose. Hold on. I got them. I'm so happy. I got so many. For anybody, I found them on, what was that market called? It's like some online Asian market that I found that that I got them on. But they had like all the flavors. Y'all what were y'all talking about when I was gone? What were y'all talking about? Eggplant or aubergine? Oh, eggplant is... Also, isn't eggplant just a very... Oh, no, some other country... I was going to say some other countries call it eggplant, don't they? Well, did you put it in a poll? Calpico's good too. Oh, you did? Wait, what were the results? Mango flavor the most? Mango is also good. Most people voted eggplant. Ah. Ooh, wait. The pink's cute. Kind of like the stripes. Aubergine is the correct answer. Oh. It's such an interesting thing. Actually, wait, don't we have those? Well, this is what's recommended. 71% eggplant, 29 aubergine. You gotta put on the table. You gotta put the cup noodles on the table. Hold on, let me turn this TV on. God forbid I have to stand in front of it to turn it on. Aubergine sounds amazing. I think I'm changing what I call it. To be honest, I don't even really like eggplant. I could do without it. If I never ate it again, I don't even, I'm like, don't. I don't even eat it. I think saying aubergine will make you seem fancier too. You know what? That's true. Wait, you just casually came out to a new coworker on he exited. Oh. Well, I mean, I'm really chill about it. Or were they just like, oh, and you're like, ooh. We can't put anything on that, can we? Oh, we can't. Oh, shoot, you can. What? Actually, should we put like? You can't. What typically goes on this? Should I put like little? Oh, does this go? There we go. Wait, you call it? Mila Lenzani? No? Yeah? Is that right? I tried. Melanzani? Melanzani? Is that closer? Or better? Got it. Okay. I was like, it's either this way or that way. International. I am cultured. Thank you. Thank you for noticing how cultured I am. I forgot to put things in alphabetical order by accident. Type. In Russian, it's... Is it baklazan? I also feared that maybe with my American accent, it just might make things sound weird too. My bad, my bad. The Z sounds similar to G. Oh gosh. So like gone? Again, my American accent, I fear, is just gonna butcher anything. Comes from Italian. Oh. The thing about learning Japanese is that when I don't know how to pronounce it, not English word, I just pronounce it as Pronounce it as if it were Japanese. And it's shocking how much that works. Ooh, buns. Yeah. Ooh, or wait, should I put it in here? Also, I'm gonna put like chairs out here too. Ooh, maybe. Or actually, should I put a... Now I'm like, wait, what if I put an outdoor bath? My catalog is insane. That's because I've been playing since 20... This is my 2020 save. I have many things. Oh, that's not gonna fit. Dang, wait. Ah. That would've been fun. That's fine. I'm just gonna stick to my original plan. Wild things happening in the mod chat. I love just glancing into the mod chat and being like, what are y'all talking about? What kind of stools or chairs should I put out on the... Hi, Prem. Hi. We ain't doing nothing. I mean, yeah, I guess you're right. They're just yapping. Just having a yap. I don't know what kind of chairs to put out there. Are the mods talking about us? No, they're talking about how to pronounce aubergine. And then now they're just talking about food. Yeah, I was gonna say they're talking about... Yeah. Oh, man. I kind of just want to put a lawn chair. Is that like wild of me to just want to put like a lawn chair? I think it fits two. Because it just fits that weird, like... I kind of want maybe like a green. And then like a little table to the side. Because I'm like, I'm just kind of thinking about... I'm envisioning... all the anime I've watched, all the movies I've seen that take place, or just like other things that I've seen that's a Japan of the past. And I'm like, this feels accurate. I think that table has to be white, because of course that table, this like plasticky garden table, it's always white. You know? I might put a table's always white. If anyone who likes anime hasn't seen Apothecary Diaries, I'm just so hard to sit and watch anime. I still haven't even watched Heated Rivalry to give my review. What if I just start making reaction content on YouTube and react to Heated Rivalry? Would you watch? I know you would, chat. I know you would. I don't want to be a React Andy, though. reaction content era. I don't want to be a React Andy. I don't want to do it. Don't tease me like that. Well, I mean, I don't know. I guess if you want it bad enough. Not to, obviously that's not to put down people that do make reaction content, obviously, because I also do love reaction content. I'm just like, that's not this one. I'm just like, there's so much of it. And it also feels like too much effort to want to sit down and edit reaction content. You know? Sit down and record it, and then, you know. I hope you're having a good lurk. Not to call you out on, but I have to. God, good lurk. Well, your favorite reaction content is when it's from someone who doesn't usually do reaction content. If you get secondhand embarrassed, easily seated rivalry, safe to watch. I don't know. I mean, depends on how you feel about basically softcore porn sex scenes. I haven't even watched it yet, but I know that much. So definitely wouldn't recommend watching it with people. I'd watch it alone if you do, but yeah, it depends on how you feel about two guys really going at it. Yeah. And I mean, I've seen a clip and I'm like, oh. It's different when it's real people? Yeah. It feels more like you're invading their personal time. You're like, oh, excuse me, I'll leave the room. Like really going at it animal style. I'm sick. And they are bouncing on it. What? Oh my god, I got melon soda. Love to bounce. Okay. Mods quote that. Or don't. Have you thought about that? What do I put on the table outside? Oh, you know what, actually? I might put oh, those are... Question. Can I get away with these bags being pillows? I'll just leave them over there for now. That's a... Wait, can these cushions stack? Nope. Dang it. Not... Wait, you could put something on the TV? Get away with those bags being pillows? Because I was just thinking, I'm like... Maybe those could be like the... We could pretend that's like the futon that you roll out to sleep on. Or something that's super popular, then you can't watch it. For me, no. It's when people constantly try to beg you to watch something. It's called demand avoidance. So for me, I don't watch. It's not that I don't watch things because they're popular. I will still watch things. For me, it's when people constantly bother me to be like, "Oh my god, watch this, watch this. You have to do this. You have to do that." Yeah. It's called PDA. It is a autistic thing for sure. I think you can stack a cushion on a Zen cushion. Is that what that is? Yes. Started watching Heated Rivalry because the actors' interviews are already finding they're charismatic. Did y'all see that there was actually a hockey player that did come out as gay because of Heated Rivalry? I know that we were talking about the other day about how sports players have been submitting anonymously how much Heated Rivalry has helped them as being in the closet gay, but I saw, I think literally yesterday, that a hockey player did actually come out because of Heated Rivalry, and I'm like, this is why representation matters. Like people, obviously, a lot of people have criticisms on heated rivalry. I feel like a lot of it is, like justified, right? People have a lot of takes on it, but also like you can still acknowledge that a show like heated rivalry becoming so popular is gonna help people, and it did, and it has. Good luck at your doctor's appointment. I hope everything goes well. Thank you for hanging out. What am I looking for? Anybody know? Can somebody read my mind? Something to put on the table? No. Oh, yeah. Something to put on that table. And also we could put something on the TV. Yeah, maybe. Well, maybe. What about like? That could work. Because it's a can. Maybe we put a little cherry bonsai on top of the TV. Or question, would it be weird if we had the radio on top of the TV? And then the bonsai over there? Yeah, I don't know about that. What about the incense burner? What about that? I've seen that do be comfortable thanks to the show. Spicy is heated rivalry compared to bread. Yeah. Literally, again, as somebody who hasn't even seen it, I saw a clip. I've seen a couple clips, and I'm like, oh. Literally, like, everybody that I know that has watched it literally says it's softcore porn. And I thought Bridgerton was spicy, man. Like, damn. Wait for your parents to be in bed for you to watch. Yeah, I will. When I do finally watch it, I will be watching it at my computer with headphones on, alone. Like I'm doing something that I shouldn't be doing. Did you see the clip of Hassan talking about watching it with his parents? Oh my god, no. I did not. Please post it in Discord, please. No way he watched it with his parents. There's no... It really sounds like a no-go for you. I mean, yeah. In the TikTok channel? Okay. Oh, you know, I was like, I was looking for this, and then I'm like, oh, it's literally right in this section too. Actually, what if I did? Because I kind of wanted this to be here. And if I kind of want it to be like over here, then maybe put this there. Oh, you can stack these. I think just... Should we just leave these white? Probably looks good too, right? Okay, wait, hold on. I want to look at this clip. Where'd you put it? TikToks? Not him being like, I didn't realize it was gonna be that. Oh my god. The way his dad knew what it was is so funny. And then like, yeah, let's just sit down and watch together. Oh my god. Appreciate the word for homosexual and Turkish is just homosexual. Mm-hmm. I feel like I'm kind of like, what else do I even add to this room? You know? Fish print? A telephone? We could add, you know, we could add a rotary phone. Maybe. Oh, you know what? I'm actually going to put the radio over here on this and then put the phone where the radio is. Or do I want... This is the song that you chose for this room? This is KK Imperial? Oh, no, it's Comrade KK. Like, why did they pick this one? Comrades? Mm-mm. I might like KK Rally. Ooh, Spring Blossoms. I think I'm gonna turn the volume down too. Oh. Like that. That's nice. I might also, like, out here, I might also just put like a, I was thinking about putting a cherry blossom pile on the ground. I don't think there's really gonna be room though. I will say the mouse controls are a little finicky if you accidentally, whoops, like lift it up just a little bit. You know, maybe I just... Put that there. Like that it's an option, yeah. I think I'm only using it to test it out, and plus like I'm at my desk, you know, so it makes sense to like try it and use it out. And like I do like it. I think it's fun. But it is definitely awkward to use, and I would probably, if I continue to use it or use it for like other games, I would probably get something like what Zag shared in Mod Chat, which was like, actually, no, I could probably have, I bet I could have Mr. Got that 3D print one of those. There's got to be a file, a 3D print file for that. For anybody that doesn't know what I'm talking about, it's a thing that you put your Joy-Con in that makes it more comfortable to hold like a mouse. I don't know, I didn't even think about that. You don't even understand the concept of mouse controls for it. Honestly, it's really not that difficult. I think that I should say, like, I mean, I'm used to playing Animal Crossing the way that it plays, right? So I think that using mouse controls for the building or for like the decorating is a little bit confusing because I'm already used to how it is like the normal way. But I think if you're playing like a brand new game that has the option for mouse controls, it'd be way easier to figure it out. Mr. got the new Metroid game for the Switch too, and that has mouse controls, and he loves it. I should put like a clock somewhere. Freaking. I'm kind of curious how... I don't know. I don't think I really need to add anything else to this room. It's simple. Oh, we're gone. Been spirited away. Cute. Yar. I'm tempted to time travel today. Just because there's only 2 more rooms left. And I'm not streaming tomorrow. Find the years of time travel to get to and actually on your island. I mean, what's stopping you? See what happens after. Do it or YOLO. Okay. Attempting to participate in delayed gratification, I guess. You know what? Fire. Trying to actually, like, take things slow. What if I make my tourists dress up like this? Because my thought was Black Parade uniforms for everyone. My thought was because if I want them to kind of still fit the theme of my island, I was thinking about maybe either like the jester costume and that they work at the carnival, or make one outfit look like they're corpses or they're dead or something, and then another one have like cult vibes. Maybe give them all like Jack's robe or something. Do I not have... Oh, I do have the halo. When you got on ADHD, made you feel so locked in. Slay! What do you got? What do you want? I'm gonna do it. Cause I want to see how it looks. 5 hands. Hey, yo. What if this was the cult outfit? I don't think I'm gonna do a hat because it's not like the villagers. Actually, this would. Do the villagers? They're not gonna actually wear masks though, are they? I'm gonna still make this the outfit though. They can wear hats, but not helmets. Would there be something better? Can they wear the cow skull? Race on hooves, go right. Oh, masks go up like, so wait, so they can, so they would still have, so they would have it like on their head. Well, okay, let's see. I'm gonna do that. This is, okay, I'm gonna, let's see. It'd just be tiny between their ears. What if a cow villager comes? It's not a real skull. I really hope this looks good. He's dead. They're all dead. Or drift. Wait. Nah, cause not him asking if there was a winter spirit while I made it look like he's dead. Peter did murder someone. That was the idea! Jack Frost, the Abominable Snowman, Strongman Winter. I think it's Strongman Winter, actually. Wait, look at how cute he is. Okay, wait, is anybody... I want to see if somebody's wearing the cultist outfit. Reminds me of One Direction fan art what? Well, actually, didn't we saw Sherb in the museum? I think he's back in the museum, or still in the museum. Robert's home. Oh no, the baby's sick. He's sick. Don't worry, I'll help you. I will cure what ails you, my child. My little son. You know what I wish they would have added? The ability to have custom... Judy's also dead. Is anybody wearing the other outfit? You are. Oh, you're the cultist? Sylvie and Matcha. Oh, okay. I guess, yeah, Pietro went on a murder spree, I guess. It's good to have a hobby. True. Also, Chad, I'm sad my coloring books that I ordered are delayed. They were supposed to be delivered today. Visit ears to puffer coats and little winter hats. Cute. Now you wish you'd done something on Hinge. Hey, it's not too late. I'm practically back to my legendary ultra tough self. You're very tough. A garden gnome! You're kidding me. One million years. 1 million years it took for that fly to spawn. Your dog mines were delivered a day early? You stole my delivery time. Messed up. Oh my god. Trying to open up my app real quick. The last thing that I need to catch in winter is a snow crab. Interesting things happen in mod chat. The European mods are refusing to speak English, I fear. The revolution is afoot. Wiggly literally just spoke in English, so... they're not doing a very good job. Oh, I forgot to go look for Sherb in the museum. What? Caught 3 the other day. Ugh. To be fair, I don't think I've actually tried. Just say mainland European. Sherb, are you still in here? Sherb. Oh, I could yell for him. No, I can't do it in the museum. I'm gonna go outside. British. Sherb! Sherb! He's gotta be in the museum. Hi, Possum. English speakers just learn a second language. Okay, genuine. It is hard to isn't it like a fact that it's harder, I guess, specifically for most just like English speakers, Like if English is our only language, then once you hit adulthood, it's harder to learn a second language. Skill issue. Yeah. Germanic languages are easier. Sounds like a you issue. Yeah. Also, my brain struggles with it. Fossils. Sure, you've been in here for hours. Sherb has joined the cult. He's lost. But aren't we all? Your coworker from China who also speaks English told you yesterday he learned German in high school in China, which you found. Oh. Yeah, a lot of the... There was only one high school I went to that offered a foreign language. And that was the last high school I went to, and there was no... I was like, I'm not gonna do that, you know? And then middle school, I was required to take a foreign language, and I wanted to take Spanish, but Spanish was full, so I had to take French. And my French teacher was a freak. Slash, she was a very interesting woman. One time she made me... What even happened? I think maybe I just forgot to turn homework in, and so she made me stay like 15 minutes late after school. Not even like detention, she just made me stay 15 minutes or something. I don't know. But, so I like went into the classroom, but then there were other kids in there that had detention, and they were trying to be like, talk to me and be like, oh, you got in trouble, or I don't remember. And I was like, I literally just, I didn't. I'm not here for the same reason you're here. I don't know any French. Don't ask me anything about French. That was literally decades ago. That was actually 20 years ago that I took French, actually, now that I'm thinking about it. So, yep, don't remember a single thing. In most of Europe, you think it's mandatory to learn at least 2 languages in school? Yeah. Yep. Also because, like, most, isn't it, like, most, European countries, Europeans, if you can confirm, like, y'all start learning, multiple languages at younger ages, and the younger you are, the easier it is for you to pick up languages. What, Hopper, what are you thinking about? Uh-oh, here comes Miss Baby. Are you singing me a song? Wake up. Yeah. She has a lot to say. We started at 8. Hello, Miss Baby. In 3rd grade when you were 10. Okay. I remember because so for people who don't know, I was born in the Netherlands because my dad was in the Air Force that was stationed over there. And so my older brother was like 2 years old, I think, when my parents moved there. And my mom said that like one day he came home and just started speaking Dutch, and she had no idea what he was saying. Because, you know, when you're super young, you just absorb stuff. Got a bit of a cash flow situation going on here. I'm good. snuggled. I got her wrapped in my hoodie. Hey. She just decides when. I do not have one of the cat pouch hoodies now. But what I do with my hoodie is I just like kind of flip it up and cradle her in it when I'm wearing it at my desk, and it works the same. I can't carry her around in it, but I did actually, when she was smaller, I did put her in my hoodie pocket. And her head would just like poke it out. It was really funny. Oh man. Okay, do I want to time travel a day forward? I think I will. I tried turning her hoodie around. I still haven't tried that, no. Just because I kind of keep forgetting about it. I think I'm going to time travel a day forward and try to speed run decorating these last 2 rooms. Because I want to do it today, because I don't think we're not going to have much time next week. Because I'm not going to be here like most of next week. Monday, chat room. We are gonna continue with Betsy. So otherwise I would just do it Monday, but well, no, because even I don't think I would want to do it Monday either, because that means I wouldn't be able to play. Well, I would still be able to play, I just wouldn't be able to do the hotel stuff. Okay, so let's just try to speed run this then. Last 2 rooms. Betsy. So how do you miss Betsy on Monday? Next Monday, more Betsy. Alright, who do you think our visitors are today? It's Betsy Monday. Whoa, hey now. Marshall! No freaking way. Oh. Is that Agnes? Marshall, you're joking. Is Steven still looking for Marshall? Stop. Pig. Do you always go around chatting with strangers? You're on my island. Wait, that means there's gonna be 6 people here on the island today. Alright, who else is here? The tourist it's literally so fun. It just makes the island feel so alive. Not that it didn't before, but like adding more people that are like villagers that are walking around, I love so much. There's no way. Marshall and Ione. Prime! Don't look at me! Don't look at me! I didn't choose this. I didn't. It's not my fault. Oh, shut up. Wait. Wait, and he's in the little cult outfit. Oh my god. He's baby. Okay, wait, who else is here? Who else is here? I wouldn't say Agnes is lucky though. I mean, she's cute. I don't think she's really anybody's dreamy though, you know? Unless. Any Agnes enjoyers in the chat? True, everybody is somebody's dreamy. True. I think anybody's in the shops. Wait, she's yours? Okay, you know, fair. Proved me wrong. Even Rodney. Tyler Oakley likes Rodney. Okay. That's why he cannot be trusted. He does! He has an emo of Rodney. She's on your island now. She replaced Cherry. Her and Roscoe argument fair. Rodney looks like Pete Davidson. Oh. Yeah, I'm like, wait, why is that? But why is that true? Am I suddenly changing my mind about Rodney? That can't happen. That can't happen. I'm thinking too hard. I'm gonna just stop thinking. Pietro, you little freak. You know, I've never found any villagers up here. I've always wanted to find a villager up here, but I never have. And nobody's ever over there either. You gotta get better at knowing celebrities because you have no idea who Pete Davidson is. I only know about Pete Davidson, to be honest. He has Crohn's disease. So that's kind of really the only main reason why I like know about him. Yeah, but he was in like Saturday Night Live. Is he still in SNL? Stop right now. If they sat next to each other, that would be so cute. Where do people find Animal Crossing Island design inspo? I'm trying to remember how I found this. I think I just knew I wanted a city core island. And so I might have like YouTubed like city core islands, to be honest. Check the beach by the way. No idea who the celebrity is. Okay, so we've seen 4. And there's 2, and there's 2 missing. So they've got to be in the museum, right? Snake. He looks so silly with the the mask is so tiny on his little head. Oh my god. Okay, there's one more. So Wade, Agnes, Marshall, Ione, Snake, and a mystery villager. Yet to find. Snake was one of your starters? Snake's not terrible. Snake's cute. Whoever else is here is probably also in the museum. Hi, Mustang. I love the sound of the footsteps in the museum. Yeah, Snake is his name. Yep. Okay, not here. So you're either in the fossils or the art. Art will be faster to look through, so we'll look at the art section first. Question. We can go back and we can go back and redecorate hotel rooms, right? Yeah, okay. After you do them all. That's what I was assuming. Okay, you're probably in the fossils. Or maybe you're not. You just miss little baby. So comfy. Making more biscuits. Hey. Bye. How are you the world's sweetest little baby? Hmm? Can that even be explained? Where is this last villager? It's literally like playing hide and seek. They're not gonna be in here, huh? Dang it. We don't know if you ever went through all the museum rooms. Wait, but you're not the only person that said that. Somebody else said that earlier. That they've never actually been inside the museum, just in the main entrance. Yeah! You've never gone to any of them. That blows my mind. I'm obsessed with like looking at everything. Okay, so where is this last? Do we just do another run around? So much time there. Yeah. I also just love I just love games that have that like allow you to collect stuff like that to donate, and then you can put it on display in a fun way. That's one of the main reasons why, or that's a reason I love Coral Island so much, is because Coral Island has that. You fish and catch bugs and like all that stuff, and you donated it to the museum, and it's all like put on display really nicely. Just slow walk through Revere Aquarium last night just for fun. Isn't it just so fun? So welcome in. Hey girlie, do you know who else is hanging out here, or should I go check over here just to be safe? Like, do you think somebody's hiding over here? That would be, oh, bro, not that dung beetle throwing a snowball in the water. And there's no way somebody's hiding over here. I've never seen a villager over here, so. Wade. So, what is it? Wade, Agnes, Snake, Marshall, Ione. I'm just also assuming that all the rooms get filled with a villager every day. Kiki, you're still wearing that little coat. You're so cute. Because I mean, maybe what if all the rooms don't actually get filled every day? What if one is empty? I don't, or a few are empty. I don't know. That could be true. Pietro, what are you doing down there? Why are you just standing there? I don't like that. Oh, okay, he moved. I don't really like that very much. I also feel like most of the tourists stay near Kyle. I feel like most of the tourists stay near the town square. I think he was plotting. I don't know. We can check. Is somebody singing? Thought I heard a villager singing. Can I check the beach? Unless they're Emerald Caves on that. Unless they're over here? No. So what I'm thinking, so I don't take up too much more time, is I might just put down the bare minimum for the last 2 rooms and then go back and fix them later. I'm gonna check. I'm gonna see. Tipper! I will kill you. Shell is online. I kind of want to do the frozen room, actually. The snow was running on tonight. Okay, listen. A kingdom of isolation, and it looks like I'm the queen. The wind is howling like this swirling storm inside. Couldn't keep it in, heaven knows I tried. Okay, I'm done. Rotate. I'm used to the mouse controls now. Don't let them in, don't let them see. Be the good girl you always have to be. I'm just gonna, like I said, I'm gonna just quickly do the bare minimum. So I could just zoom through these last two rooms. Thank you. I haven't heard that song in ages. Me either, actually. But I love that I remember the words. Okay, we're gonna put a cuck chair right here. Snowman. Speaker. You know what? This is good enough, right? Is this good enough? Like I said, I'm gonna fix it later. I just wanted to quickly do these last two rooms. The lullaby. Whatever. Listen to the German version of Let It Go one. Let It Go during one German class, like, at least 10 years ago. I used to remember so much of that version. Isn't it beautiful? It's so wonderful. I don't think there's any other cat in the world that's as comfortable as this one right now. Is that new fireplace that I've seen? Let's do luxurious. It's gonna have new items. What are you doing? Oh, we're trying to get comfortable. Whoa. Oh, this is luxurious. That's for sure. Oh, that is luxury. Ooh, this fireplace. Oh. Oh. Yup. Oh my god, look at this. You're joking, actually. With this marble. Oh my god. You're doing this room just now? Nice. Wait, what? My Twitch just said it nowhere started playing the audio of you talking. Like, huh? I'm sorry, what? What do you mean? Cursed, I'll say. Ooh, marble wall clock. Let's just put that over here. Me being like, yeah, I'm gonna quickly go through these, and then being like, what if I spent all this time doing this right now? I'm just zooming through. That's probably fine for now. Okay, we're gonna call that good. What in the world? What is... So... We've been doing that for the last 2 days? What is going on with Twitch? Yeah, I was about to say, honestly, this looks pretty slay for me just being like, I'm just gonna throw items down real quick. I'm gonna make it look even better when I got time, but... You know, I also wonder if the style of room has to do with which villagers are stay in them. That makes sense? Yeah, I'm like, I cannot even afford to look at that room. Okay. And that was the last room, so what's going on? All our guest rooms all our guest rooms be complete. Thanks a ton. But here's the thing. I'm getting a new kind of guest room ready. Aside from the ones you worked on, we should be ready to... All right, let's go to Sunday. Okay, well, this is why I'm doing the speed round, I guess, so I can... What are you you're hitting buttons on my watch. Welcome in! I mean, I go by Momo. Online, that's all you need to... That's all that really matters, you know? Obviously, I don't have my personal information online for reasons. But I do have, genuinely, I do have friends, and my family does also call me Momo in real life, even though that's not my name. Yeah, I'm wondering if it's like VIP rooms for like, like, you know, things. Does that make sense? In my head, you're named Momo. I would never, I've had people ask me, they're like, oh, well, when you like, would you legally change your name to Momo? I would rather explode on the spot, actually. I would do anything but. That would be extremely cringe. If I like legally changed my name to Momo, that would be ugh. I would hate that. So no. Also, that would defeat the purpose of not sharing my real name on the internet, you know? That would also defeat that purpose. It must be recorded in IRL 2 at this point? Fair. Because you don't want to deal with the paperwork? Fair. We shall our Miv's government names get dropped in mongeys. It's funny though. Am I the only one of my friends who doesn't share their name? Jump scare! No! No! Be gone! Be gone! Yuck! Well, you assume Emrys has a different name? Oh, no. Wait, really? You thought Emrys had used a different name? Sneaky cat breath. I think more people call Emrys just K. In real life instead of Emrys. Oh, you also thought Emrys had another name? Or you just assume most people are using some kind of nickname or handle? Oh. Maybe people say K or like, well, I used to call Emrys just K all the time because Emrys used to be KK Slider before changing their username to their name. Oh, cute. We're, ooh. I kind of like you though. On your, oh my god, it's in the back of your head. I don't mind, Renee. You've haunted me. Yeah, I think Kyle. I think this is fair. You can't always be blessed with having cute villagers show up. Oh, is this Velma? Velma! I will not stand for Velma slander. By the way. Yeah, we got a lot of freaks today. Snake is visiting you now? Snake? I wonder if when I go back to the regular date, if it's gonna be the same tourists that were there on that date, or if it's gonna change. Oh, VIP room. Only guests you can invite. Oh, okay. So I can use like amiibos to invite guests. Sure. Pick you one. Oh. Static. Roll. Rolled. You know, Yes. Oh. Wait, a club could be fun. Fruit birthday party spa. Soda shop library. Family restaurant. A hospital. Wait, arcade? You can't chew on that. Maybe an arcade. Oh my god, he's dead. This is what they picked for the... Okay, well, I'm just gonna quickly... Oh, wait. Again, I'm just trying to get to the finish line real quick. I'm gonna go back and redo stuff. I keep forgetting. I keep trying to use mouse control buttons, and I'm not. Lots of noise in this room. I have the mouse down. Yeah, this is overstimulation nightmare. I feel like real arcades don't even sound this bad. There, it's done. Do I have to take a picture? Yes. Get out of here! Oh. Room for anything I want, right? Weighted jump squats are technically I built you an arcade, but okay. Sure. Nice. Oh, wait, there's an amiibo scanner thingy now. I see it. Use this amiibo scanner to invite folks to a VIP room. Yeah! Hell yeah. Into the horizon a bit now that the hotel's up and running. I'm thinking it's about time I let folks redecorate. Yes. Feel free. So if you feel like redoing a room or changing one a little bit, please consider. Keep getting you tickets once a day whenever you help out with room decor. Play. Is that it? Is that it? Oh, I've just been. Woo! Ooh. Oh. Oh. Mug shelves. Ooh. Wait, look at that street lamp. Colorful lantern arch. And this is all the kitty stuff, the marble stuff. That's it? Is there more stuff to unlock? Because I thought, the classic like Nintendo consoles, weren't you supposed to be like able to buy those from grandma? Are they like locked under a certain room type you have to decorate, or you have to like reach a certain amount of tickets earned to unlock them? Does anybody know? You have to get a certain amount of tickets? Got it. I see. Yeah, I know you get different items depending on the themes for the rooms, but I wasn't sure if the classic Nintendo console. What did they add? Did they add the NES? And yeah, the Virtual Boy. They added a few things, but you get those yeah, I don't know. I knew you unlocked them through the catalog, I just wasn't sure how. Okay, I think I'm gonna go back to today's date. And we'll see what happens. I'm gonna wrap up stream here in a minute. So the real question is, are hotel guests the same as before? Or are they different because we time traveled? We shall see. How do I take these off? Like this? Aha. Have a good lurk. What's gonna happen when I end stream and then I have to get up and walk on my walking pad and I have to keep out of my office? Yanka. Okay, so they are different villagers. I still think the outfits are so funny. Oh, I know pig. Oh, hey girly. Chabwe. The god statue item has. Ah! Sorry, what were you saying? Has no. Oh no. Get him out of here! Get him out of here! It's your birthday, twin? Bro, be gone. Oh. Yo, Nintendo, can we get like a ban on villagers we allow to? Oh my god, and I killed her. Oh, stop blinking. Hey, dude. Hi, Laura. Robert, never change. Wait, did Simsy finally find Dina? I don't remember. Oh no, I did know that actually. Yeah. I did. I almost forgot. Yeah, New Year's Eve. Hey, who's your birthday twin? Rodeo! I love rodeo! Ozzy, cute. Mine is Renee the horse. You know anything about him? Rodeo is a lazy villager. He's like, like little like magician, like wizard vibes. May as an icon. Oh, you're... Okay, we still... You were... Okay, so we started... Okay, so I think maybe the first 4 villagers are the same? Wait, because how many did we see? We saw Bianca, Chabwick, Little Freak, Francine? So that's the extra 4? So that means the original 4 are from today are probably still here. Elmer's cute. Oh. Camo frog! Okay, so she just happens to be here again. That's really funny. Chabwick is staying in the baby room. Yeah. Camo frog in the luxury room is really funny to me. Chabwick is baby coded. And Dina's in this room, and then this freak in that one room. Okie dokie. Well, I guess that is where we will end it off for today. I do. Yeah, I think on my this weekend I might redo in my off time. Redo those rooms that that I just kind of slapped down. Might redo those on my own time. So I have like, you know, something to do in the game. I'm not sure. Next week is gonna be an interesting week. Next week would be interesting. Oh, you're still here. Spin your soup.